Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. We are live now. Today we will see a short paragraph named is How I Spent My Holidays at Home. Okay, let us start. Today I am going to share my experience on how I spent my holidays at home. That was an amazing experience. I went to our village. We actually go there after a couple of days, after a couple of years. That's why I always become excited. There are lots of things to do and see. My father spent his whole life in that village. Spending holidays in the village is really fun for me. My holidays at home. We arrived in the village at noon. It took 5 hours car journey. The road was pretty good. The government is working on these local areas. My uncles, cousins and grandparents were ready to welcome us. They were really happy to see us visiting them. My younger sister was really excited to see everyone. When she came here a few years ago, she was a kid. She can't remember anything, and that's why she has to learn everything again. I find all of my cousins and went to our home with them. My cousins are really helpful. They love me a lot. Whenever I visit the village, they try to spend all of the time with me. They really care about me. I was really tired because of that long journey. Move to the next slide. I took a bath and ate some petha made by aunties. They were amazing. I loved the taste. Then I asked every uncles and auntie about their life. Few neighbors also came to meet my family. Most of them were female. I met with so many people. I was feeling really good to know such loving people in my own village. Move to the next slide. Visiting the village. After taking some rest and meeting with people, one of my cousins, Bhuvan, asked me to go out. I was agreed and few of us planned to take a little walk through the village. I wanted to see the entire village. We met lots of people on the road. I know some of them and I don't know some. Move to the next slide. It's a really great experience to see the village from so close. Lots of things have been changed, but the beauty of an Indian village was still there. Villagers are really easy people and peace loving. They living together without having any problem. I loved their lifestyle. Most of them are fishermen and farmers. Move to the next slide. But in this generation, lots of kids are educated and lots of them are studying in school and college. We have a college near our village and two schools in the village. That's a really good thing that my village is progressing. Move to the next slide. My grandparents. The most important reason for visiting the village is my grandparents. I love them so much and I always wanted to spend some time with them. They were really excited to see us, especially my grandmother really loves and she loves me a lot. She shared lots of stories with us. I still listen to her stories and loved them. Move to the next slide. Drawing competition. One of my uncles are arranged a drawing competition for us. One of my uncles arranged a drawing competition for us. The first prize was 10 books, second prize was 5 books, and the third prize was 3 books. And every participant will get 1 book each. He gave us 2 days to practice. We were really excited about the competition. Move to the next slide. First of all, we took a day to finalize the drawing subject. We showed our drawing subject to our uncle. He approved them and gave us some drawing suggestions. Finally, that day arrived. There were 4 people as a judge. 2 of my uncles and 1 of my aunties, and my mother was in the judging team. I was really excited about my performance. We all drew and Neela nominated as the best artist among us. Move to the next slide. She draws a landscape that was looking awesome. I loved that drawing. Nikhil was second and I was third. I wasn't worried about my ranking because they both made an amazing drawing, and overall it was a fun competition. Picnic with family. Picnic with family is always fun. We can get a chance to meet my uncle, aunties, and cousins. I always love to spend time with my cousins. In the holidays, we get a chance to meet each other. We decided to visit the nearest jungle, and there was a really beautiful spot for a picnic. Lots of people go there on weekends. Move to the next slide. We also decided to go there. We reached our destination at 10 o'clock morning. We were really excited to see natural beauty. The place was really silent and we found lots of jungles, hens, and other little animals. I was speechless to see all of these. One of my cousins wanted to explore the place real quick. I was agreed with him. One of the uncles came with us and we took a 10 minutes small walk. Move to the next slide. We saw so many things. There was a beautiful river beside the jungle. The water is really clean there. The river was not deep and we were able to cross the river walking through big rocks. We collected some beautiful rocks too. The bird sound was really sweet and we saw several types of birds. An uncle was describing every bird and was sharing information about them as a bird expert. Move to the next slide. My cousins. The most important part of my holidays was, of course, my cousins. I have lots of cousins living in the same city, but we can't meet often because of the tight school schedule. And our parents are also always busy. But in the holiday, it's an amazing chance to meet everyone. Move to the next slide. We gathered in one house and spent a few days together. This time was this time we planned to spend the entire holiday in our house. I said to my parents and they were happy about it. My parents are really loving and they never get worried or angry with me. My cousins are really incredible. Move to the next slide. When we meet together, we saw many unbelievable things make the meet funnier. So finally all of my cousins came to my house. They were 5 in total, including me. We were 6. So it's not a small number. We all are pretty much the same age and that's why we have got amazing bonding. move to the last slide. Conclusion. It was an amazing experience to spend time in my village. These holidays were the best holidays of my life. I spent a really amazing time with my cousins. I wish I can spend all of my holidays with them. They all are amazing and loving. We have great bonding. I was really excited about the whole thing. I wish to be there again. This day is really memorable for me. That's it. I hope you will like this. If you think it's useful, so don't forget to like, share and subscribe to this channel. Thanks for watching.